Here's a game called 32 Dice. I was able to program it in only a day. The concept is quite simple. All you have to do is take your dice from your side of the table to opposite side of the board. Once it gets there, if it doesn't get attacked and it's there on your next turn, you win the game. Each die is rolled, or in this case it's generated randomly. Each one of the numbers indicates how far it can go, and it doesn't actually indicate strength. So each die can actually attack any number die, regardless of how low the number is. So when you click a die, it'll shine yellow, just like this. Now the visuals aren't going to be like this forever. There's a chance I might add in better visuals, but I just did this because it's just a quick little prototype that I created. And I hope to post it on my website, hopefully sometime this week. If people ask for it, I for sure will post it. Anyway, let's do a quick practice game so I can explain how it's played. Each time you click a die, it shines just like this. You'll see other numbers as well. You have the option to actually turn that die, and you can only turn it to one side. So if you actually play this with actual dice, you'll see that the numbers that you can turn it to is 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can't actually turn it to 6. You're not allowed to do a complete 180 turn, only a 90-degree turn as the rules specify. You can move in any direction you want. I clicked an easy die, just one, but you can click much more complicated dice. This X right here will actually deselect the dice. Later I might make it where you could just click off the board, but that was causing too many problems, so I just made it where there's a little X. These little open dice will actually have different options that you could select, but that will be added later on. Alright, so let's do a quick little sample game, just to show how the game works. And I won't go for any side, I'll just play evenly for both sides, so whatever side wins is all by chance. I'm going to move this 5 all the way down to this 4 right here, and you can tack it just like this. And again, these visuals aren't going to stay like this, because they're kind of tough to keep your eyes focused on because of the black background and the open spaces. So I want them to actually look like dice, so I'll definitely put in some images later on. Alright, as soon as that happens, the 1 can actually go and attack it to protect its territory. But it looks like the red's going to be on the attack, so blue start moving into red's territory. I unfortunately haven't really played this game since I don't own this game. I just learned the rules, so I don't really have much of a strategy. But while testing around with the game's inputs and stuff like that, I've actually come up with a couple techniques. Now, like I said, you can move any direction, so this die is actually able to move diagonally. Just like, whoop, that was too close, like that. If I count the spaces. See, it's a little tough for me to actually look at the board because it's all black and white, and counting becomes a little tougher. I should probably make the board probably brown or something, but that'll be for a later time. 5 can jump way over there and go right here, so both are pretty close. Let's see, what should I do here? I'm not going to really worry about that. I'm going to just invade right away. Oh, that's too close. You know what, I'll change the die to a 2. So like that, you just change the die. I might change this little display. I might have it 1 here, probably put the 5 down there, 6 right here, and 2 over there, almost like a real die. So it looks more realistic, because I don't really like the layout here. And I'll put like low controls in each corner. That sounds like a better idea. Alright, so let's see whose turn is it? Blue. So right here it displays whose turn it is. So it's blue's turn right now. Alright, so nothing going to attack this right away, so I'm going to turn that into 1. As soon as blue gets this last row right here, and it stays there for a turn, blue will be declared the winner. Alright, so 6 is no good. It's a good strategy game if you actually know the different sides of the dice. Unfortunately, you don't know the different sides of the dice, but I may make it where you can click any die and just see the different sides that they can become, in case you don't remember the die. Basically, the trick is each die on the top and bottom will always have a sum of 7. So in this case, 2 plus 5 will be 7. So the bottom of this die will be 5. So you can choose any number except for 5. That's actually how I program this game. Is each die cannot equal 7. So any numbers that don't make it equal 7 are possible. We're going to turn this into 1. Blue's going to take out another die. So see, more dice you take out, the harder it becomes to win. Take that out. Let's see what we got here. Move this one up like, it's too close. Let's 6, yeah, blue's just gonna go straight for the attack. Blue's turn again. see. Let's use this 4 actually. Let's click out. This X, I don't know if I mentioned, basically deselects the die. Sooner or later, I hope to set it where you can just click off the screen. Let's see. Take out this 6. One will take out this 2. Let's turn this into a 3. We'll move away. 6. Jump right there. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have done that because there's too many 1s right here. This actually is quite a pretty fun game, even though I'm just playing myself. I plan to play with a couple friends and definitely with family sometime this weekend. Let's see. 6 is going to go right for the win. Let's take that out. I got a 4 stuck in the way. See, as I'm playing, I'm learning, and you can actually use dice to block others because you can't jump dice. You can only attack, but for instance, this 5 cannot jump over this 4 all the way to this space. Whoops. You know what? This is good. Let's move 4. Oh no, I can't move it to 3. Okay, we're gonna start rotating this die a bit. Let's see. Man, blue got lucky. Look at all these 1s. It's actually good to have 1s in this game. Let's see. It's blue's turn. Blue's gonna swift right here, and we're gonna prepare for this attack right here. The only unfortunate thing about playing alone is I always know what I'm gonna do next. Okay, it's blue's turn. Let's see. Turn into 1. Let's jump there. 1 will go here. And by the looks of it, it looks like blue has 1. Nothing red can do at this point. Yeah, I'm out there. I need to move this. I just noticed that. Anyway, so here's the game, and if you push yes, it just restarts everything, just like that. Nice and simple, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you guys ask for a download link, because I'll put it up as soon as people start asking. Because I want people to play it, I want people to find glitches, and I want to improve it. Also, be sure to actually state suggestions, because I could probably make 2 versions of this game, normal version and a new crazy version, where maybe you can adjust the board to make it bigger, add more dice, that way it's no longer 32 dice, but say you want to play 100 dice, and I'll actually change the title. I'll set it so you can do that too. I think they'll be fun. So guys, just ask for a download link, suggest different suggestions, and I'll definitely add it to the game, because this game was really simple to make and it's very easy to customize. If there's anything you don't like, do state it, and I will change it to the best of my abilities. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys later.